lady right now because I will deny him the shot.
Hello.
He seems to be quite cautious.
What's up?
I should probably stop watching that then. A lot's up, isn't it?
Is there?
I don't know. Now, by the way,
Uh.
disclaimer, I've been sick for the past 3 or 4 days.
Aye.
So if I sound like I'm dying or I start like turning my lungs inside out, don't panic.
Can you bother? Wait, we're not doing a podcast, are we?
We kind of are.
I thought you said you needed me.
Yes, I needed you for the podcast.
Oh, I'm with family.
Family is
I mean, alright.
family is eternal. I am temporary.
Wait, where did I post my, I'm looking in general. Where did I post my Mario Party
An
screenshot?
image.
Oh. Well, I meant to post them in general. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
but you're a fuckhead.
Yeah, I was with family.
By the way, if you want to see how SSG did in Mario Party, you can join our Discord. Link in the description below. What the?
Yeah, if that hasn't brought anyone over before, it definitely will now.
What? The link in the description below.
Yeah, for the Mario Party.
Oh. Oh, you mean that specific? Oh, right. Okay. All right. What are we drinking?
Coke. So I need to pour myself some.
Did you put?
Also,
did,
my headset.
Did you put your microphone in the fucking glass?
It's literally right next. It's so I have what do you call them? Like a mic shield.
I do not.
A pop shield. I have a pop shield on my mic, and the glass is actually like between the pop shield and the mic itself.
Oh God.
Why is it super loud?
Yeah. I'm kind of miffed we're not getting sponsored by Coca-Cola right now because I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that noise is
hold on.
trademarked.
Sorry. I just need to take a sip of this nice cold, refreshing glass.
And I'll have a sip of this tea of a nondescript brand. I don't. It's not even like a specific. It's not even like an English breakfast or an Earl Grey or some shit. It's just tea.
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 That's all you need.
Tea. Yeah. So, how's it going, dude?
Pretty good. My headset's broken.
The fuck did you do to your headset?
Well, I mean, I've had it for like over 2 years now. The hinge on the side without the mic. I don't use the mic on my headset, but the hinge without without the mic is snapped, so it's like hanging, and so it means like I can only hear you out of one side of my face.
Unless you like sellotape it together, or duct
Yeah,
tape it.
yeah. Unless I like hold it on. So that's another thing I'm going to need to replace.
Do you feel like flexing on the kids in the event? Oh wait, no, because it's Razer shit, isn't it? Because yeah, you got all your shit from that point in your life.
Yeah, it was like a couple of years back. I still need a new keyboard. I like Mama, because obviously, I'm sure I've told this, but my cat destroyed my mechanical keyboard. Sorry.
Sorry, I just had to kill myself. Your cat.
My cat just.
Go on, yeah. Your cat destroyed your mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, so my brother gave me his one, which is also Razer, but it's like a membrane one, and I was like, oh, I'll borrow this for like a month until I get my other one, and I think I've had it for close to a year now.
Yeah, that's how it works, man. Just temporary solutions aren't temporary when they work.
Yeah, so I really want a mechanical keyboard back, but like I'm pricing them up, and it's like, oh, it's just easier to keep using what I've got.
It also doesn't help
But no,
that
I
you're
mean-
just like hemorrhaging money the past month.
Yeah.
Like,
Off. My money situation has been so fucking bad. My neat books didn't come in when they were supposed to,
your what books?
and then neat books, like
No, I don't know.
you've never heard of the phrase neat books.
No.
I'm gonna type it out because it's definitely been. You've probably written it. Look.
Oh, neat bucks.
Yeah, neat books.
It sounded like you were saying neat books. Like these were supposed to be
books.
like some government
Books.
like
Oh.
tutorials or shit on like how to get it. Like, hang on.
Yeah, I'd pay to see that.
Oh, dude, they best.
How to stop being a neat.
Oh, dude, they give you those books all the time. You go to the unemployment center. It's just like
I've never been.
just to get a job for it. Go to trade school, Kappa.
But yeah, so I've had a lot of problems with my neat books. So
Okay, well, we'll just clarify it. Like, to be fair, it's not neat bucks if you
it's
because like let's be honest, the definition of neat is not employed in education or training.
Yeah.
You are in education,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like
But everyone calls me a neat anyway.
so it's like
it's just...
it's not neat bucks, it's knit bucks.
yeah. And it's like the whole. I just put it under because it's a combination of money that I get from the government, money I get from family, and the very small amount of money I get through work. I just collectively refer to them just
Alright,
as
did we
neat books, right?
say that you got your job back, or is it really getting your job back?
Yeah, I voluntarily got my job back. I could have came into it any time. I mean, would you like me to talk about it a bit?
Yeah, let's talk about this wonderful job where you get to meet Korean girls and make them angry.
Yeah, I gotta fucking embarrass myself in front of women daily.
Oh god, I wish that
Yeah,
was me.
so I used to volunteer at a multilingual library in my city. So it's like a charity, so like a private charity library. Am I saying that right for Americans? Library, is that what they say? Library.
The book room. I don't know.
Yeah. But the UPS of this library is that all the books are in different languages. So we have 99 languages. Anyway, I volunteered there for like 7 months between 2017 and 2018. I quit for what I thought would be my last year of college. Turns out it's not, due to my results. But what I thought would be my last year of college college in the UK sense, which is the equivalent of like last year high school. So I took the year off, but yeah, I was able to come back with a bit of money. Actually get paid a bit. Very little, of course. Like basically nothing. But, something. I was literally working for free. So literally anything was better.
Yeah.
So I work like 7 to 10 hours a week. It's not a lot. But they can't afford to have me for anymore because I'm not going to work for free. Because if I start working for free, they'll ask me to work more for free. And then, I'm just devaluing my own labor. In my mind, at least.
The labor of sitting there playing Fire Emblem while you occasionally get up to check someone's book out.
I was gonna say, I only played Fire Emblem one time, right? That being said, I must have played Girls Frontline quite a bit.
Yeah, but like
that's when I did most of my grinding.
yeah, like that's when you're supposed to be doing the good old 0-2.
Yeah, so Yeah,
I
mean, that's
guess
about
I
it,
guess that
really.
brings us to the wonderful topic. How is your Girls Frontline doing? Because you messaged me yesterday, and
Yeah,
it sounds like the shit has hit the fan for you.
I mean, I haven't played in 3 weeks. Actually, more than 3 weeks, because it like when my phone really started fucking up, I kind of made that decision. Right, I'm gonna stop all my games because it's just not tenable. It's just not like at some points. It only happened once with Girls Frontline, but it happened several times with Azalane. Excuse me, where I would open the game and my phone would just shut down. So it was just it was too annoying for me. Really, it wasn't that I couldn't get on, because if I just opened it enough times and had it on charge, I would be able to get on. But it was just so annoying for me that I just decided, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to play any games until I get my phone replaced. I've got a new phone now, so I've got all my games backlogged on them daily, doing stuff. But I've obviously missed the Valhalla event, basically.
Yeah, you dropped the ball on that hard, man.
And well,
So
to be honest,
fucking hard.
I don't really give a shit too much about that. Probably because I don't exactly know what I've missed, and I'd like to keep it that way.
But I'm not going to let that happen.
But the thing I'm really pissed is it stopped me grinding for 5-7, so I didn't get 5-7, which is what I really wanted. And I think I did that map like 40 times, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things.
No,
but I had
a lot of the people I know who end up grinding for guilds that are limited drops on maps like these go into the 300s.
Yeah, so you understand, for me, like, I'm lucky if I play like 5 maps a day or something. That's a decent. So, I definitely did 40 plus. But then, like, I lost the ultimate grind days. Again, I could have just forced myself to do it, but I was just way too annoyed with my phone. I just
could have just got an emulator forehead.
I guess, but yeah. It's a mobile game. I'm not like.
You say that, but I mean, I've said it 1,000 fucking times. Girls Frontline is very emulator friendly. Unlike some games definitely, which we will talk about in a moment, but
yes, you will.
But as for what you missed, we'll put it this way: Jill, one of the main characters from this Valhalla event, is quite possibly, in my opinion, the best handgun in the game.
Yeah, but I would never use her anyway because she's not a real gun.
That's your limiting factor.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I don't really use special things on like anything. I don't like them. I like using things that you can, like, I don't know. It's just how I am. But I'm obviously not denying what you're saying. I'm sure she's great. I like her in Valhalla, of course.
Well, I haven't played Valhalla, but I will be honest. Playing this event has made playing Valhalla very fucking tempting. I'm just gonna wait till it's on sale and see what happens.
Yeah. I've only played like the first couple of hours, but I really enjoyed it. I think I only stopped because I started playing something else. So.
Story of my life. Excuse me.
Oh, fuck, I keep getting the fucking notifications from Adobe. God fucking damn.
Well, then maybe you should just update your Java forehead.
No, it's because I fucking bought Adobe Creative Cloud.
I tried pirating Photoshop, and then I did the I did the pirating wrong, and then now I have Adobe Creative Cloud, and I didn't need Photoshop that fucking much, so it's gone.
So yeah, like, honestly, pirating Adobe stuff is like, fuck, they've got their DRM sorted. It's not impossible, but you have to, like, as soon as it's like you've got to disconnect your internet and stuff.
Well, the thing is, it's like
being asked to go around my PC.
At the same time,
just disconnect the Ethernet.
If you're one of the people that needs it, that isn't a business, the effort is really cheaper than actually fucking paying for it.
Of course, yeah. So
But even
Well-
there's just so many better alternatives out there. Like fucking what is it? Paint Tools Sire is just making leaps and bounds in
couldn't. I
popularity.
couldn't. I tried so much.
No,
I just couldn't.
not that one. The one I gave you. Shit, what is it? Clip Studio.
Oh yeah, Clip. Oh yeah, Clip Studio is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Paint Tool Size the free one. It's. I mean, some people can get past it and it's great for them, but I just can't.
I still use GIMP.
Never. No, I've actually never tried it.
Get,
But I mean,
there we go.
like, so I got it because I'm going to fucking get a DSLR. So I got it for Lightroom, Photoshop, and then Premiere Pro and After Effects, because I did have Vegas that I'd pirated, but like if I can actually, and I did use a free trial of Premiere Pro when I made my what was it, the meme video, the Reservoir Dogs one.
Oh right.
I used Premiere Pro for that. You were really pissed off because I left you
Yeah,
off
you
on it.
did.
You right, but I haven't. Fuck it. I'm airing why I left you out, because I left you out as a conscious decision, which is that I included you on the Fight Club one, and you had a right go at me about it.
What Fight Club one?
The Fight Club one, where it's what's the first rule of Feels Club? Well, what's the first rule of the Catway Shoujo Discord? We don't talk about Catway Shoujo. What's the second one? And you were in the background, and you were kicking up a storm like you were even in this meme, like, oh, I'm in this shit meme or whatever. So for the second one, I didn't put you on because I just thought you wouldn't want it. And then you fucking disliked the video. You kicked up a fuss about not being on.
Times had changed. You had all moved in my heart a bit, or some shit.
There was like a week between them.
I don't know, man. That was what, fucking 2 years ago now.
It was a long time ago, but yeah, you made a big fuss about being in the meme, being in the Fight
As
Club
you see,
one.
I don't remember
So
even making a fuss because I don't even remember the fucking meme.
I've got it here somewhere. I can't be asked to find it.
Oh
But,
Excuse me.
but yeah, so there was a deal going on. I mean, it's still like 30 quid a month, but I'm hoping to get it. It ran out soon, because normally it'd be like 50 quid a month, which is ridiculous. I mean, 30 quid a month is ridiculous.
I mean, can't you?
I'm hoping to get.
Don't you get it for like basically free if you're a student or some shit?
I'm not a university student, so I don't qualify. Yeah, I don't qualify for any of this student shit. Like, it's really cheap if you're a student. Yeah, seething, absolutely seething. I could have got the photography one, which is just Photoshop and Lightroom, but I wanted Premiere Pro and After Effects in case I made video.
There's a lot of things you do in case you make video. That's totally not a fucking jab at you not doing anything.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway,
Like
Love
what? Okay.
Live School Idol
No, I'm-
Festival.
No, I'm calling you out. What did you mean? What have I not done?
I'm just saying, content's lacking, boy. Hang on a sec.
Hey, my average YouTube views are like 15,000. All right. Like, I think that's pretty good. Actually. But yeah, okay, Love Live.
Sorry about that, I was blowing my nose.
Right.
Yes, Love Live School Idol Festival. I started playing
Mhm. Yeah, this is like the one game I can speak with a semblance of authority on.
it. This is the game he
Like-
knows more than me, but we'll give it a
Yeah,
week.
It's like the one game.
Nah.
This and Super Hexagon. It's all I've got.
Oh no, fucking Turbo Pug.
Oh, yes, of course, Turbo. Oh, don't even bring up that game. Don't even fucking bring it up. I'm still seething. I beat the high score in the world and then it fucking broke.
Yeah.
And my score wasn't logged.
You
Fucking
beat the world
pissed.
record, and Mike Ashley came along, and he's like, "I'm gonna buy a Turbo Pug," and now
God damn it! I don't...
Turbo Pug works night and day.
No, but Turbo Pug doesn't now save scores, so I'm always like second for eternity now.
The fuck?
Yeah, they stopped updating the servers.
But why?
So,
Because
well, because like
it's a
very few people played
it's a
it.
shit game.
Yeah, it's a shit game. Very few people played it. It's not even like the other Turbo Bug game. Turbo Bug DX is like a way bigger player base. So I was like the best one at this like orphan child of the Turbo Bug franchise.
Mm.
But that's what it's like the speedrunners, isn't it? They pick something like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 400-meter dash.
Or Garfield.
And then they just fucking
yeah. I
like,
mean,
bash that.
like I was the best. Well, I'd say pretty much the best New Zealander in Supreme Commander Forged Alliance.
But isn't that like being? I'm not even.
Well, this is the point, isn't it? That we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, there
Oh,
was
okay.
technically someone of higher rating than me, but he only ever played one map, so fuck him.
Yeah.
But Love Live School Idol Festival.
Yes.
Pretty good.
You enjoying it?
Well, I've unlocked Snow Halation now, so basically, I think this game is just going to be me playing Snow Halation once a day for the next 9 months until I can roll for something.
That is literally me. It's why I'm only level like 50 something. It's I'd say it's kind of the equivalent of the Girls Front Line levels. So, I've played it for like 2 years and I'm only like 50 something. And it's because I don't actually I play once a day and just save up the gems. That was actually the main thing that I was pissed off. Do you know how Girls Front Line has the monthly pass that you can log in
Yes.
and every day you get the 30 gems. Well, Love Live added one very similar to that, where you got 15 gems up front and then you got like a gem every day for like 20 days. So you'd get like 2 gems basically every day. But I got that like several days before my phone started really acting up, so I missed most of them. So that's the main one I was actually really pissed at. That I missed. The Azalane, I'm actually quite happy because I'm now getting the veteran rewards for coming back. So it's actually sped up my progress by quite a lot than before. So I'm pretty damn fucking happy I actually stopped playing Azalane for like a month. But yeah, sorry, Love Life.
So it's. I mean, how do we want to go with this? Do we want to explain what Love Live School Idol Festival is, or?
Yeah, would you like to, or should I?
I'll give it a go. Love Live School Idol Festival is a mobile game based on the Love Live franchise, where it is a shitty rhythm game with a whole bunch of gacha elements, and it is very not PC friendly at all.
Yes, so I have a story about this if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
So so I've had 3 smartphones in my life. And I had them quite late. So my first smartphone was 2014, 2015. Like about that December, January. And that was an iPhone 6. And then I got an iPhone 7 2.5 years later. And actually just 2 days ago, I got my 3rd phone. Which we'll talk about that later.
And that's just smartphones.
Yeah. I had phones before that.
I think
not like I had a BlackBerry.
Well, I think on that note, I'll say that I'm on my 2nd phone in my life.
Wait, like overall or smartphone?
Like I brought a $50 brick phone back in 2010, and that lasted me all the way up until about I want to say 2016, when I had it in my bag with my lunch for that day at work, which was leftover really greasy chicken, and the box leaked all over the phone.
Oof. So what phone did you get after that?
I got a Galaxy S5, which I still have to this day.
Not a bad phone. Sound.
So, you're on your newest phone. Where are you going with the story?
Oh, okay. So this was like my 6, and my 6 died. So now I've got my newest phone. The phone I had before, it was, there was a lot of damage on it and things like that, but it wasn't dead. So I've been able to port all my stuff over. And with Love Live, so with 6 to 7, that wasn't the case. And not only that, but now you won't know this because you've just downloaded Love Live in the past month. So you had to register for an account.
Yes.
Right? Right. It didn't used to be like that. And actually the layout and stuff wasn't like that 2 years ago. It was entirely different. That was like the big, I think, 5.0 update. That was like maybe a year ago at this point. Yeah, so how it used to work was essentially it was tied to your phone, directly to your phone and your device. And you would get a transfer code. If you wanted to swap it, you had to get a transfer code. So this was you were contacting the
developers.
You have to you had to contact the company directly at Bushy Road, and you had to give them your number, give them your account number or whatever, and they would give you a code. And then on your new phone, you would put this in, and it would port your data. That was the only way. But the thing is, what it required you doing was getting a transfer code before a disaster happened. And the other thing was that they were one use only. So my phone died, and I hadn't been playing Love Live for too long. Like a couple months, but like on and off.
Yeah.
It wasn't far from Nico's like 2016 birthday, I think. Yeah, or maybe even 2017 birthday.
So that's like
no, it would have
June, I think.
It would have been 2016 birthday. Yeah, July 22nd. July 22nd.
Oh, really?
Or 21st, one of those.
Nico Yazawa birthday. July 22nd.
Yeah, actually, it would have been 2017. It would have been 2017 because that's when I downloaded it, and I got my new phone in August 2017. So you can tell like the gap between when I started playing the game on my old phone and when I got my new phone, which was like the month after. So I'd only been playing for very little bit. I'd like joined like the day after Nico's birthday. And so I wasn't losing a ton, but I got the transfer code just because I thought I would generate one. So I got a transfer code, and then because my phone was acting up a bit, but then it just died. And I put the transfer code, I downloaded a BlueStacks and got Love Live on my PC. And then did the transfer code, and I got all my stuff. And I was like, yay, this is great.
But then you couldn't get it from BlueStacks to your new phone.
Well, you had that, and then it was, I tried to play the game on my computer, which I didn't think about doing before I used my transfer code. And as you say, some games are more emulator friendly than others.
I mean, I've totally gotten around it, and I think once I get the hang of it, I will be better off for it.
You'll be better than me, yeah, if you can do it. So what Moon is talking about here is essentially it's touch rhythm.
Yep.
There's 9 buttons.
So
and you have to touch them.
If any of you have ever played Beat Mania or Guitar Hero before, you'll have things coming towards you, and you hit them when they reach a certain threshold. In the case of this, the threshold is a semicircle of idle heads, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you just hit these circles when they, line up. This is usually very well optimized for someone holding their phone sideways to tap their thumbs on the fucking screen. Obviously, if you're using an emulator, this doesn't fucking work, so what I've had to do, and what we should say, there's 9 idles in this. So you got 1 in the middle, 4 on either side. I have put key macros to the positions of them on my screen to ASDF spacebar, KL, semicolon, and speech mark.
Yeah.
So I have to press the keys in corresponding to them, which would be fine-ish if it weren't for the fact that because of all my years of playing, or not even years, I'd say about a year of playing Osu!Mania, I'm pretty much fucking hard-coded to 4 keys instead of 9.
Yeah.
Which is not twice as hard, it's a fuckload harder because trying to work with the spacebar is the biggest pain in the ass.
Yeah, and I can only imagine when, like, some songs, when they start getting really hard, and you have to, like, just... Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Not impossible, but difficult.
It really depends what they're doing. Like, in some instances, playing on easy will feel harder than normal. Like, the normal will still be overall harder, but...
Right, okay.
No, but what I mean by that is, like, if things keep flowing, you can kind of just move with it. But if it's, like, when you get... It's a big thing that happened with Guitar Hero with me. If you ever went back to easy for a laugh, it's so slow you just lose interest and you start fucking up because you're not paying attention.
Yeah. But there's kind of a thing I'd feel remiss if I didn't mention. And that is at the stage that you're playing at now. So, every couple stories, every whatever, you unlock a new song. And so right now you're playing the really early songs. And by early, I mean the ones that were made early in the life cycle of the game. And there is a noticeable difficulty drop. Like, those ones are far easier than... Okay, so the I think the first song is like Boku no...
It is...
Boku no Kiss, something like... I can see it, I can hear it in my head, but I can't remember its name.
Bokura no Life, Kimito no Life.
Yeah, right. So that song on normal is easier than Nikopuri on easy. In fact, I would even say that, off the top of my head, that song on hard is easier than Nikopuri. It's at the same pace as Nikopuri on easy. Because Nikopuri was made quite a bit later, when they realised that, we've made a lot of these a bit too easy. You can see this by the star icon next to the things, and it'll have a number.
Yeah.
And that's a rough corresponding of difficulty. So you'll see early songs will have lower ones than the late counterparts. But that's still not a perfect number. And like you say, tempo and things are really important as well.
That happened a lot with Mania, I'm finding. Is not that thing... I think it was less that, everyone realised, these are too easy. But I think that might have had something to do with it as, everyone starts, like, reaching their max potential and so on and so forth. But I think everyone started realizing more of what they could make.
Yeah.
So, like, things got more bizarro and shit. And more, like, representative of certain sounds or rhythms. So that, like, the 4... I could play, like, most 4 stars back in my peak. But the 4 stars coming out these days are just, what the fuck is going on? Like, however the fuck they made it slips under the difficulty radar. But
no,
I don't play
agree.
Osu!Mania much anymore, so every time I come back it's just this, oh look how fuck my skill, how look Look how much my skills have deteriorated. This is depressing. Remember that?
Yeah, I
Remember that time I S ranked this constantly? This is a B.
like when I had my big off time with OS
Yeah.
and re-downloaded it, I could play. So I never played Mania. I just played normal, and I could do low-level 4-star ones. And yeah, I was fairly struggling to do 3-star ones without a mistake or two, without going down to like A.
Well, the other thing that, and the thing that's
So-
probably not just my skill deterioration, but my stamina just fucking evaporated. 30 seconds into something, and my wrists are fucking burning. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, I have like early onset carpal tunnel syndrome, like pretty damn fucking bad. Like 30 seconds, and I just can't even tap. Like, okay, that's a slight over exaggeration, but like after like a song or two, it hurts for me to even press my fingers now.
Did you ever practice streaming?
What do you mean?
Like the technique that they call in the game of streaming, where it's basically just, you know, a constant flow of like X and Z, and you like follow it around.
No.
Oh. I mean, you must have seen them. But like, so they're like in standard, like you got to follow the trick. Like it's like a sustained note. You know how they work.
Oh,
But it's just constant tapping.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, alright. So yeah, I started Love Live School Idol Festival. I'm pretty shit. I picked Nozomi as my starter for obvious fucking reasons.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing. I basically just like I played a bunch of the game. I think as far as the songs you unlock for playing the last song, I'm up to Arashi no Naka no Koi Dakara. Mostly because I ignored playing it because I unlocked Snow Halation. So now I just play Snow Halation.
Yeah.
I have on easy S ranked the combo, S ranked the score, and I have a B on clearing it. I'm like one go away from getting an A rank on clearing, and then I got another 10 for S ranking that
On easy.
on easy, and then I'll move up to normal. Oh yeah, I don't like. Is it so? Obviously, I got to save all my shit for Nozomi's birthday, which is in like another 9 months or some shit. Is there anything I can actually do between now and then to improve myself? Like, get better girls? Or am I just like rolling the fucking mission clears and shit?
Well, it depends, really.
Oh, welcome to
Because
fucking life where everything depends.
It depends on how hard you want to go in.
Probably
Like-
not very hard.
I mean, I don't mean by like spending money.
No, yeah, I
mean,
got
like-
that, but I mean like still like grinding and shit, yeah.
No. Right. I mean, how hard do you want to go in on only getting Nozomis?
Oh, that's a. Well, I mean, I think I basically got to mirror you at this point, don't I?
Right. Well, I mean, that's the thing, because I've oscillated between two different states.
The
Like,
quantum
I would love to
SHG. He's either gay or
I would love to
straight,
say-
depending on whether or not you have a dick, or whether or not dick is observed.
right. I would love to say that I have enough willpower to wait to one day every year to do any scouting. But that is not the case. So there's essentially three main types of scouting that comes up.
Oh yeah, like,
You've
I
got
should say that I do the like free friendship scouting shit once a day.
no. I don't mean like that. Like of the three I'm about to say, only one is available now. Only one of them is a standard form of scouting. That's honor scouting, which is just you pick either a cause or Muse. I've literally never did a cause scouting in my life. Just Muse, and yeah, then you do the 1 or the 11. Simple as.
Mm.
Now, every couple of fuck off. I wasn't even fucking deliberate. It's literally a thing we say over here, right?
Ugh.
Fuck off.
I said it in moderation chat earlier. Well, earlier in the week. But where the fuck did I say it? Alright, about the foot fags.
Yeah.
And someone was like,
Fuck.
pointed out a contradiction. My opponent was like, simple as.
Right, it's just a thing we say, okay? My culture is not your joke, right?
Yeah, and Maurice says that his culture is not my waifu, yet here we are.
Okay, the second type of scouting, now this happens every couple of months. Pretty common.
Excuse me.
And what it is it's essentially scouting with a bend. So the event will typically last like 9 days.
Okay.
And so on day 1, so day 1 to day 3, you'll have your normal honor scouting, and then you'll have like this special scouting, and it'll be 3 different types. So it'll be year 1 special scouting, and on day 1 it'll be smile, so red. And then of the 3, you can pick one of the 3 girls, and essentially in this scouting, it's only of those 3 girls, and the one you pick, there's a higher rate of that girl appearing. So I think it's something like 40%, 30%, 30%. I'm pretty sure about the odds. So if you do the times 11, you should get 4 or 5 of that girl. So I obviously only do the year 3, so the 3rd years, and I mainly play smile songs, red songs. So I'll typically wait for smile, and then I'll do the Nico. But there's obviously the Nozomi and the Ellie. Or Eli. No, it's Ellie.
Yeah. 3rd year's real fucking strong, to be honest.
Sorry?
3rd year's are real fucking strong, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked much beyond, like, Nozomi and Nico, but fucking 1st years suck ass, man. Like, Maki's good, but that's about it. Like, like, everyone expects me to be all over Rin, but fuck Rin, man. Rin is such fucking trash. And then 2nd years are pretty meh. Like, Kothari's a cute fucking munchkin, and Umi's alright. Honko can go fucking eat a sandwich or some shit.
Fuck right off.
But yeah, a lolicon, a Russian, and a lesbian mum. What's not to love?
True. So yeah. So those happen every couple months. Like, they're pretty damn common. And I would, for a couple of them, I would pick the Nico one and do the scouting there. So I'd say the 2nd and 3rd girls I have the most out of are Ellie's and Nozomi's. Because I would do that. But yeah, sometimes you get like the times 11 scouting tickets just for an event or whatever. And I typically won't save those though. I would just use them.
So
same with
this new player Scout 11 that I have at the bottom of the scouting, I should probably do right now.
Yeah, do that right now.
Alright, so we'll do it right now. We'll see what we get.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And the box shaking, letters are flying out. By the way, the graphics for this suck ass.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
Most of the game was coded like 4 years ago. 5 years ago,
so,
actually.
You know how I said that Rin sucks ass?
What did you care?
Okay, so we've got, hang on. Let's get all these fucking quests out of the way. I've got Umi in a lab coat, Umi and some hiking gear.
No. What rankings?
Oh, rare. Oh, what do you want me to just say? Like ranking the girl, not what they're wearing.
No. What ones did you get that weren't a rare?
I got a super rare, Maki.
Nice.
So I'm cool with that. But
Yeah.
So I got rare fucking Umi in a lab coat, rare Umi in some outdoor gear, rare Maki and some trapeze shit, gymnastics dress, whatever the fuck. A regular fucking Rin.
Yep.
Umi in her pajamas.
Nice.
Rin in her workout gear.
So is this all year ones?
No, I got.
Oh no, Umi's the year
shut
two,
the
isn't
fuck
it?
up! I'm still going through these. Rin in some gay shit. I got Nico in kendo gear.
Oh yeah. Blue. She's blue, isn't
Yep.
she? Yeah.
I got Ellie in her workout gear, and Honoka just like basic bitch. So, some fucking trash. But,
I mean, you got an SSR.
yeah, but it doesn't mean shit if it's not the one you want.
Are you aware of how idolizing works?
Well, I'm just gonna call it limit breaking because that's what it is, and that's what seems to be the universal term. Like every game calls it whatever, but if you're trying to talk to someone from another game, you just call it limit breaking.
Right. Well, yeah. Okay.
Which it gets real fucking confusing for Girls Frontline because people think that dummy linking is the limit breaking. It's like, no, that's not the limit breaking. The limit breaking's coming later. In fact, the limit breaking's coming next month. Get hyped for that.
Yeah, I'm arrived just in time. I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, you also
just when I'm getting out, they pull me right back in.
You also arrived just in time for P90.
Oh, Pog.
P90 comes out next month.
Poggers. Oh shit! I've actually got a ton of fucking. I think I've got like over 100 contracts.
I'm sitting on like 200 at the moment because now that most of the events are over, I've just been chilling the fuck out. I also got real fucking lucky this month with my rolls. I got CMS, which was the last submachine gun I was missing. I got K2, who was the last assault rifle I was missing. So now basically all I'm missing is a few of the map drops and machine guns and shotguns.
No.
And one rifle. So I'm doing real fucking well. I think I'm on like 95% collection rate.
Damn.
But yeah, so I limit broke my starting fucking Nozomi. She's at level 53 at the moment.
Wait. What ranking is she?
Rare.
Rare. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna flex on you a bit, sorry.
Oh, dude, congratulations, you played the game longer than I have. Get off my deck.
Fuck you! You have no fucking right! Mr. 95% collection rate! You were just doing it like a minute ago.
Yeah, but it's alright when I do it.
Right, can I just say one? Right, so I guess I'm gonna talk about it for a bit.
Oh,
I got a new phone. Oh,
that's the other thing.
You go.
You don't know how fucking lucky you are. So,
for what?
Well, I'll flex some more on this about Girls Frontline. I got my 8th black card in Girls Frontline.
Yeah.
Black cards are the sort of exchange.
Oh no, I do know how lucky I am that you didn't get there.
Yeah. So
I don't care.
So for those who don't know, black cards are like the universal exchange currency for skins. With 8 of them, I'm able to buy the most expensive ones, and I could have chosen between dunking on our dear friend Potato and getting G36C's Yucata, or dunking on SHG,
which I already have.
and getting Vector in a wedding gown.
Yeah.
And I elected to get G36C.
Which again, that is currently my adjutant.
Yeah, but you would have
Yukata.
you would have picked fucking Vector in a heartbeat.
No.
Really?
Wait. I'm trying to think because I remember when was she part of the 10 scouting? When you got the when we got the 10, for the anniversary. And there was the item and there were 10 skins and it was random and you'd get one. Was she part of that? Because if she wasn't, then maybe I did. But if she was, I remember thinking the one I want the most out of these was the Yukata, and I got I got it. So I got the skin I most wanted.
I think the
which is
Yukata.
the
Hang on. I'll go.
No, she wasn't a part of it because I mean that's the thing. Like I obviously really fucking wanted that, but at the same time,
Well, I'm going back as far back as like when the actual banner was going.
Yeah, no. So the thing is that I just spent too much money and I didn't have the money to justify participating in the gacha. So I wasn't able to really try and get her.
When was it?
Which I'm not too sucks, but at the same time, what can you do, eh? There'll be another event, down the line.
Shit. When was it? It was May, wasn't it? It was. Anniversary. Where is it? I can't see shit. So it doesn't matter.
Anyway, so what I was going to say was that
what was it? It was Type 95's Narcissus, the Live 2D, FAL's Wedding, G36 Yukata, Suomi's Christmas, Vector's Halloween costume.
Oh yeah, so I knew there was a Vector one, but yeah, I didn't care about the Halloween one. It was the wedding one I really wanted. So yeah. So if the wedding one was there, that would have been the one I really wanted. But it wasn't. So the one I really wanted was the G36 Yukata, and I got it.
Well, to be honest, I was gunning for G36Cs as well because, well, I already had Suomi's. I ended up getting the Suomi dupe. So fuck my life, I guess.
We definitely talked about this. Also, so just to, why I keep bringing up I got a new phone is the screen size on it. Not only is it big in just a big sense, but the resolution. So iPhone screens were really good, but actually really shit as well. That my 7 was actually sub 1080p. It was like 780 by 13 or 14, whatever.
Because fuck standardization, right?
Yeah, it was pretty shit. But now this one is not only well above 1080, but it's above 1440p, and it's white. It's like longer as well. So it's not 16 by 9. It's like, I think it's like 2:1. Actually, I'll just put in iPhone 10s Max resolution.
So we'll ask the question on everyone's mind: Is the phone bigger than your dick?
I haven't measured it. I'll be honest with you, it's probably not that different.
Alright. I'll live with that.
Yeah.
I think my phone is barely smaller than my dick.
No.
Obviously, I can't show you because I need the phone to take a picture of the dick.
Don't worry, I wasn't asking. So I was actually wrong. It's not 1440p. It's 1242, but it's 2688. So it's more than 2-1. It's like I
Hello,
don't know,
dog.
more than 2-1. Oh yeah, fuck them. But what this has meant is that the pixel. Oh my fucking god! It's a fucking German Shepherd next door. Jesus. But the thing is that the screen resolution is basically because obviously, you know, if you've got like 10 times 10, it's 100, and 20 times 20, it's 400. So you double the thing, you get 4 times the amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably like double the total screen resolution. Well, not even that, but it's like 3 to 4 times the amount of pixels. So fucking screenshots for me now, where it used to be like 3 megabytes or like 9 to 10 megabytes now. It's fucking mad.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking like the thing that always made it weird for me is like realizing that if I were to play something like GoldenEye on its native resolution on like a modern screen, it wouldn't even take up quarter of the screen. And then you realize,
Yeah.
and then you're playing it like, how the fuck did we do this? And then you're remembering, no, we didn't do just this. We did 4-player co-op on this.
True. Fuck. Yeah, you don't think of it like that. Anyway, that's my current roster.
Oh, he sent me a picture, has he? Excuse me. Alright, so
So the little green-
Nico.
So the little green thing means they've been, you know, limit broke.
Yeah.
And obviously with limit breaking, you get the new picture as well.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, like the super rares have like a higher level, and then if you limit break them, they go up to like 90.
Yeah. Okay, so the limit break cap, it's 100 for ultra rares, 90 for super rares, 80 for super rares, and then 60 for rares.
Yeah, 60 for rares.
And that's it, yeah. And so you minus 20 from each of those. No,
You double
no,
it and
no.
subtract 20. Because rares were
Right.
40.
Yeah. But yeah, for an ultra rare it's 80. Yeah, for super rare it's super rare it's 70. For super rare it's 60. And yeah, for rare it's 40. So yeah, it's 20 less. The non cap, I'm pretty sure. Or was it 10 less? No, it might be 10 less. I don't fucking know. It's one of those. It's 10 or 20 less.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be 20 because the normal limit for the rares was 40. And then
Yeah, no, but I don't know how it works like super like higher.
Well, I'm sure, like, if the ultra rares are 100, I'm going to assume their normal level was 60, and then you limit broke it to 100.
No, it's not 60. No. The least it's 80. I'm thinking, is it 80 or 90? No, it's like no, because look at the far left of the screen, the far right of the screen, and you see the Maki. Well, she's not been limit broke at all, and she's 60, and she's only a super rare. Look, the Umi, and the Kotori, and the Nozomi, they're all super rares, not limit broke, and they're 70 and 68.
Well,
so yeah, so it'll be 10. It'll be 20 less.
So
it'll be 20 less.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my super rare Maki that I just got. Its current limit is 70.
Yeah, and it'll be 90 at cap. So yeah,
and this girl is
Makes sense.
jumping all over my. It's good to know this game really does follow the traditional sense of mobage. Because I'm getting very Fate Grand Order vibes from this game,
Yeah.
where
The
the basically balance is thrown out the window and the leveling system is very, very similar to me.
The other thing is the drop rates.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
I still think
Ultra rare.
yeah, I'm like, you must have seen the video of the guy who buys like $6,000 worth of Google Play things to like roll shit and doesn't get the ultra rare that he wanted.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking that video is staged.
No. Like the odds for an ultra rare is 1%.
Yeah,
For
but
a super
if
rare,
you're spending
4%.
$6,000,
no, because like with a lot of MOBA, like if you're buying it, it's not so essentially 100 quid, like or $100 can get you 3 goes at the times 11 gacha. Like 3 goes.
so 3
So that's a 30% chance of an ultra rare. No, sorry, 33 because it's 11. Like 33% chance of an ultra rare for $100. And the odds for getting the special one is like double. But when they're all like less than 1%, then that's only like 2%. So no, it's really fucking rare.
you have 3 of them.
Yeah, I've played this game. I mean, okay, I have I've got a couple other ultra rares that I haven't bothered to level because I only level up the Nikos. There is the what's she called? Oh, she's in the 5th row, 3rd down. Sorry, 5th column, 3rd down.
Hanayo.
Yeah. So she's another ultra rare, and she's 80 because I haven't bothered to spend a thing. But yeah, so I only have 3 ultra rare Nikos.
But
I always
guess
think
what
of
I mean by
Minty
staged is like it wasn't as heartbreak. Like, it's not like this guy just pulled out his life savings to
Oh yeah.
like roll for his waifu. Like, he's rich enough that he's got disposable income that it doesn't actually matter if he just throws his phone around in a fit of rage. Exactly. That part is staged.
Yeah. I agree, but yeah. The odds of actually getting someone you have to. There was one mad thing. Okay. Basically, it was like it happened around the birthday. Sorry, around the 50th anniversary of the game, and you could spend. Okay, so I'll put this in Girls Frontline terms.
No,
So
try your best with what you have for now, and then we'll see if we can dumb it down later if I need to.
I mean, yeah, it's not that complex, but I was just trying to find a parallel value. But yeah, okay, so you'd spend like 80 quid, and you'd get like a bunch of times 11 scouts, but some of them were really special. So like one of them was, I think they were all like there was like a £40 package and like an £80 or like a £90 package. And the £40 package, I think they were like times 11 scout. They're all super rare. Like, all of them are super rare. Plus, and you can pick the girl, I think. But the £90 one, which I was so close to buying, and I regret not buying it, was you could pick the exact girl you wanted from all the past girls released and all their versions. You could pick the exact one you wanted. So for that guy, he could pick the ultra rare specific one he wanted, and he would get it.
How much you want to bet that there's a video out there of some guy who just buys that and then gets some like normal transfer student?
No, oh, I don't. No, that's not even an option. But it would be funny. It would be funny. Transfer students don't go up to ultra rare.
Oh, so it had to be an
ultra
ultra rare. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it had to be an ultra rare. But yeah, you could pick the exact ultra rare you wanted, and like it was really fucking hard. And then I think there was a ×11 where you could pick the girl as well. So I could have got a ×11 super rare plus or Nikos. Like 11 super rare plus Nikos, I'm pretty sure.
You might.
But it was like 90 quid, and I was so. It got to the point where I was buying it and I had to put my password in, and I just like, no, I really shouldn't do this.
I like food.
Yeah, it was like, oh, but I was so.
Wait, so how much did this cost again?
£90.
£90.
It's like 110, 120 USD.
So $120 for. I think we'll say it equates to the True Core mask from Girls Rip Line.
Yeah.
Which we got for free.
Yeah. I mean, you also got a bunch of other shit as well. Nice. You're running. I don't agree with this. All right. I do something that, for some reason, not a lot of people do. I'll screen it for you.
Are you saying that I'm cursed for like running like 2 different schools, or what?
What do you mean schools?
Like I've got like the fucking Akors girls in there as well.
Oh no! Well, yeah, I definitely don't do that.
Sorry, I don't. I only have one fucking Nozomi, and I didn't get any from that fucking thing. And this is totally based around the fact that I'm going to play nothing but fucking Snow Halation for the next year.
Right, so I'm sending some shit over.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh god, there's like a million fucking screenshots.
It's just 3, but look at the equivalent of what you sent.
Yeah, so you've got them all like set up in their teams and shit.
Yeah. So I only run. I mean, I think my green one. Oh no, is it my blue one? Okay, so my green and blue ones were only fairly recently. Did I have a strong enough green and blue with Nikos that I could run them all and not have a red or green Nico in? That was really good. That's only quite recent, but for the reds, I would always run just all reds. And yeah, all greens, all blues. But apparently not a lot of people do that. Some people really like the balanced one and just use one squad.
Oh. I mean, this is also running on the basis that I have not got enough shit to do that.
Yeah.
Like, if I actually go to my member list, I have fuck all, and most of it is fodder anyway that I haven't just like thrown into Nozomi's more at the moment. But I think that's going to be enough Love Live for now, because it's been a very colourful 2 weeks. We've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll move on to this other subject, the amazing one, actually, and not the one that you're thinking of. The Minecraft server got griefed.
Yes, it did. It did. Have you been back on there recently?
Yeah, I've been on the past week, basically just rebuilding myself.
Yeah, do you know what's really funny about that? Actually, okay, I should give some background.
Yeah, okay.
So we had a guy on it called Rental.
Calling you out.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck keeping it secret.
It was Colombia, and his address is this.
We had a mod leave, for some reason. My theory is personal stuff,
Yeah, that's
But they
my
left.
theory too.
and their like last act was to kick 2 people who they didn't like, both of which are no longer with us.
Yeah. For
But,
unrelated reasons. Well,
yeah.
one of them semi-related
Uh,
because of this. We'll say that.
Yeah. So Rental then, because they weren't banned, they were just kicked.
Because
Um,
moderators don't have the
Ren-
power to ban.
Yeah. So Rental came back and made a big blah de blah, right? Why the fuck did people kick me, whatever? And some people just said, hey, talk to SHG when he wakes up, because this was when I was asleep.
Unfortunately,
So,
I was not
I
awake
will-
at the time, so I could not say just you're fucking annoying, fuck off.
Yeah.
By the way,
So-
we should say this ties in very heavily to my hatred for Mexicans. See previous episodes if you want to know
Yeah.
why.
But there was a really interesting thing that happened like 8 hours before, which was I brought up that Rental had gone on the Minecraft server. And I said, should we ban him from the Minecraft server? And Moon here said, give it a week. Give it a week. There's no point in banning him right now.
Well, put it this way. I said make a save of the server.
You did,
because-
yes, and I did do that.
For for no matter how much I might fucking hate the guy, I will not incriminate someone for thought crime.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah.
make that absolutely fucking clear.
Yeah. So, well, but this is going to come in. So there's a specific reason I'm bringing this up, which was then I went on and found, oh wait, a bunch of stuff's gone. My roof is gone. So I brought it up, and yeah, it'd been griefed. So everybody's saying what had been, oh yeah, IO's thing had gone, my roof had gone, whatever.
The World Trade
we
Center
didn't
had
know
been
that-
bombed by an airplane.
Well, no one brought up that your thing had gone.
Well, that's 'cause nobody went
you
over
were
there.
Pretty...
Until like
yeah.
much later.
Exactly. So I messaged Rent. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna pull up. I'm pulling up the chat logs.
Oh boy.
That's right. So I said, "You really thought I wouldn't know it was you?" For the record, I didn't kick you. I had to deal with some other stuff yesterday. A lot of stuff went down, and I saw you weren't banned, so I knew you just could come back. Full disclosure, I could have invited him back myself, but I didn't. I'll take that. That wasn't included in the. That's just me talking. But way to show a rational head, buddy. Think this might be the reason someone disliked you enough to kick you? Jesus. And then he said, "Sorry, I thought it was Moon." And this is just funny because you were the one that said we shouldn't ban him. So, I mean, obviously it's not that funny. Oh yeah, so you wrecked my house in the main place in potatoes. And it wasn't Moon, actually.
Well, actually, touch on that because that's kind of one of the things that annoys me a lot in my life. Is people assume a lot of shit about me, and it's all
Yeah,
very,
well, I mean-
very wrong.
Well, I mean, like, you do have that persona a bit.
Yeah, well,
But, I mean,
actions
so,
speak louder than words. I just happen to talk a lot.
So I'll just finish this off. So I said, what a fucking immature, retarded thing to do. You were kicked, not banned. You were able to come back. Yeah, it sucked, but everyone told you to PM me, and I would have told you all of this. But no, you instead griefed, then stayed on the server. You think we wouldn't just find out? What the fuck was your end game? And then you didn't even do that good of a job griefing, shaking my head. And then he said, I thought that nobody plays the server anymore, and then I only played with a friend in my Minecraft account, but I didn't touch Poe's house. I still know I have no excuse, and I'm very sorry that things got the way because of me. I'm really sorry, I'll just leave the server. And he left the server. I tried talking to him more, but I couldn't send him any messages because he left the server. So, yeah.
I will admit it was pretty inactive for a while. I'm blaming fucking Mobage events. But look, that's my excuse.
Yeah.
If anything, this has all brought us closer together. With missing shit. But
Oh fuck! Chiruno unblocked me.
we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, I was just looking through the rental thing, and I saw Chiruno's was like 2 or 3 spots ahead. So I looked, and then I saw I could see their new things because I was blocked.
Yeah, so he seemed to think
okay.
I did it, and boy, did I get hit.
Yeah, so why don't, because I just lost the roof of my house, and that was the main reason why I said you didn't even grief that. I think he took my diamonds, but as the admin, I can just give
more
myself
diamonds.
the diamonds back. So like, he just basically stole my roof. That was all he did to me, and most people said it was fairly superficial damage. But then we heard from you. So what happened with you?
Well, we'll start with like what my house was, if you could call it a house, was a very tall tower based on a very simple mathematical principle. Basically just a spiral in about 20 by 20 square that goes all the way up to the height limit. I wanted to call it the Tower of Babel. Everyone was intent on calling it the World Trade Center.
I mean,
so
I didn't have an opinion. Like, I didn't voice.
but so I guess in a sense, it getting bombed was sort of an inevitability. When I started going around asking if anyone had any TNT I could borrow, everyone was real fucking concerned about what I do with the tower. The reality was I was just digging a very deep hole somewhere else. But that's completely unrelated to this. So, if you were to walk into the tower when I found it, you would find a sign saying, "This is what you deserve." A nice foreshadowing of what is to come. And then basically, because the tower was still under construction, I had everything in chests on the ground floor, and basically 70% of the chests were gone.
Yeah.
The only ones that were left was a chest full of dirt, a chest full of other forms of dirt, a chest full of random shit. But all the redstone, all the iron, the gold, the diamonds, the enchanting shit, mostly pretty much all gone. All the coal was gone. There was a lot of fucking coal. All the furnaces were gone. It was all fucking gone. All the flooring, which was made of wood, was burnt out. Random holes in all the fucking walls and shit. All the gold was at the top of the tower was gone. The chest with loss in it, a gift from Potato, is still there though. Parts of the staircase now missing. I don't know how he went about like destroying shit, because like TNT was a rarity among the shit that we had lying around, mostly because gunpowder's a pain in the ass to get. So I don't know if he like just put the occasional bit of TNT somewhere, or he just like, I'm gonna randomly dig this fucking block out, because that's I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with my autism of just random blocks missing. But I guess that's the point.
Yeah.
So, the tower's pretty much fucked. I decided, okay, we're gonna leave it broken as a sort of memorial. So I put outside. There is now a sign saying "Never forget 8/12," which is the date it happened. Which ironically is almost the same. Is the same sum as 9/11. 8 and 12 add up to 20, and 9/11 add up to 20. In case you didn't get that.
Yeah. Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome. I spent a lot of time learning maths, so I'm gonna use it when I can.
But yeah, so the common consensus until we found out about that was the damage was pretty shit. Like it was really low. So we all kind of continued. I tried to find the file, because I did. As soon as Moon said that I should save, I was like, damn, that's a good idea. So I made a save state, but I couldn't find it. Now, I have since found it, But at this point, basically everything's been recovered.
Put it this way: at this
So-
point, well, one, it's been recovered. Two, the effort I've made in my new house is probably more than I actually put into that tower. And I like my new house a hell of a lot more. It's comfy as fuck, man. I have a little igloo on a mountain. But the igloo is made out of marble, and if you go down far enough, you actually find the gate to hell. So, yeah, I'm living there now. It's just beyond Potato's house if you want to go check it out. But to check it out, you have to join the Minecraft server. And to join the Minecraft server, you have to join the Discord. Link in the description below.
Nice plug, dude.
I
nice
know.
plug.
I work hard. Hang on.
Please don't die.
Remind me that I'm going to have to do a lot of post-processing on this episode.
We'll do. We'll do.
Thanks.
Um.
So,
hmm.
yeah. Minecraft server got griefed. Tons of fun. Fun for the whole family. Don't recommend it.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. I can just get some anti-grief measures if it gets bad. So it's all good. It's all Gucci.
Well then, if we go on from that, next story, I got a new bike.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
I basically finally went for my fucking license. So now I have a tiny little scooter that I can hoon around on, and it's great. But that's not the
Nice.
point of the story. The point of the story is it actually costed a hell of a lot less than I had anticipated, so I had a lot of disposable income.
Right.
So I decided it would be fun to go buy a bunch of random shit.
Okay.
So,
Like what?
well, let's say for starters, I brought the Senko fig coming out in December. It's very, 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 very cute.
Right. I don't even know what she's from, to be honest. She's cute, but
Well,
like,
she's from
I don't
fucking
even-
her own show. It's basically
Okay.
just this wish fulfill. Well, it is this wish fulfillment manga of just generic salary man comes home one day and finds a 800-year-old Ollie Fox girl in his house who wants to be his mum,
Nice.
so that he gets to lay in her lap, play with her fluffy tail while she cleans his ears. And you're just sitting there the entire thing. Thank you, Coca-Cola, for your interruption.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll wait.
I
We'll
keep
wait.
forgetting it makes a noise.
We'll wait. All right. So yeah, it's basically just like, God, I wish that were me. But she's cute as fuck, so it's all good.
I'll have to watch it.
Watch it, read it, both the same, pretty much.
Yeah.
I will say though that it was a theory that I had, but and it's good to say it does ring true. Animation lends a hell of a lot more to slice of life shit than reading ever does, because it's interesting to watch a whole bunch of fucking nothing. It's not so much to read a whole bunch of fucking nothing.
Yeah, entirely agree.
Excuse me.
Can I interject here?
Go for it.
There's something I really wanted you to watch, so we could talk about it today.
Yeah, you wanted me to watch The Naked Director.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
So
spoilers, I didn't watch it. I instead finished watching Isekai Quartet. Great show. Highly recommended if you watched at least half of the shows involved in that show.
oh, okay. Don't actually say it yet. I've been meaning to watch that.
Have you actually
Right.
watched any of the shows that are involved in that show, though?
If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the Konosuba one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've watched Konosuba, and what are the 4 shows again?
Konosuba, ReZero, Overlord, and The Saga of Tanya the Evil. Or
Okay, yeah,
Yojo
so I've
Senki,
watched,
as it's otherwise called.
Yeah, I've watched a bit of Tanya.
Kanye's really fucking good.
But the only one I've watched fully is Konosuba.
In fact, I've been on a very trashy.
How could you not think How could you think I've not seen Konosuba?
I said half.
Yeah, but you like, have you even seen any of them?
No, I forgot. Calm your fucking tits. I forgot that you like Yan Yan. Like, get off my dick.
Yeah. Yum Yum, more like.
Fun Yan. I've actually been watching a lot of Isekai trash lately. Like, before I watched Isekai Quartet, I watched that time I got isekai'd into a slime. Another great show.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people like that.
Yeah, a lot of people like Isekai. It's still trash, but it really is anime junk food.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say Naked Director is on my shit to do list. The moment you find me a torrent, like I'll be honest, the burden.
I tried looking for one.
The burden of proof is entirely on you. Or it's not even the burden of proof. The burden is entirely on you. Or
you could just get Netflix.
I thought about it.
Get the free trial.
I thought about saying it's like, oh, I'll just get Netflix and watch it, but there is that part in the back of my skull that just says, I gotta have a like local copy of this.
Dude, like, you can get a local copy later. You can download it from Netflix.
Can you?
Yeah, and then just clone it. There you are. That's how most torrents are.
You can actually do that?
Yeah, you can download. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Hold on. Just so I'm not making sure I'm not talking shit, I'll go on Netflix now.
Oof.
You can definitely download it on your phone. I know that for 100%. What was I watching? You know what? I'll try Naked Director.
Try a 30-day free trial so I can watch Game of Thrones and Game of Thrones.
So I can add it.
Watch titles on smart TVs, PlayStation, Xbox, Chromecast, Apple TV, Blu-ray players, and more. Download your shows and watch them on the go. Save your data and watch all your favorites offline.
Yeah.
Watch Netflix
that's what I
everywhere.
mean.
Stream unlimited movies, TV shows on your phone, tablet, laptop, TV without paying more. Frequently asked questions: what is Netflix? Netflix is a streaming service that offers a wide variety of award-winning TV shows, movies, anime, documentaries, and more. Thousands of internet-connected devices. You can watch it as much as you want, whenever you want, without a single commercial, all for one low monthly price. It's all that. There is always something new to discover, and a new TV show and movies are added every week. How much does Netflix cost? Well, titles on your smartphone, tablet, smart TV, laptops, or streaming service, or plans start from $11.99 per month with no extra costs or contracts. You say that they start. How do I cancel? I tell you to fuck off and remove all the money from my bank account.
Yeah, so you don't want to get the cheapest one, it's the middle one you want. Because the cheapest one doesn't let you watch in HD. Which is, of course, fucking shit. So, yeah, you need to go for the second one. That's I think it should be like $2 more.
I'll look into it after the podcast, maybe. I don't know. Fuck, where was I going with this?
Oh, the Naked Director. So, you need to watch it because it's literally.
We'll say it's on my shit to do list, and we won't go on to it further from there because you don't like spoilers and shit. Now, what will we actually fucking? Oh right, I brought a bunch of shit, but yeah, so I pre-ordered the Fig. It's great. Gonna look forward to that in about 4 fucking months. My Swami Fig has also been delayed another month. It was supposed to come out in July. It's not supposed to be out now until September. I'm low-key dying inside.
F.
I know. Yeah, can I get some Fs in the comments? Link in the description below.
Okay, the links to the comments aren't in the description below. They're just below.
Comment below. Fuck, where was I going with this? Shit. That thing. Oh, right. I brought flashlights. Oh, owner holes.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I brought 3 of them. And they arrived.
What ones?
They arrived yesterday. Wait, not yesterday. They arrived Friday. I went to the post office on my way home from work and checked into the fucking post office. I had to sign for these as well, and like everything I do, I put them under a fake name. Do you know how hard it is to write your signature?
Yeah.
Alright, so I should explain some more about this. I live in bumfuck nowhere. Like, I used to live in bumfuck nowhere. I live in bumfucker nowhere. Like, this town is legit 200 people. We couldn't even fight off the Persians if we tried. There's just too few of us. That was a 300 joke. Laugh. Alright. Where's it gone? So, my post office is my corner store. Or as we call it, a dairy. It's not even on the corner, it's basically a truck shop, and it's kept alive purely on the fact that it sells fried chicken to truckers. Like, I've shown pictures of the rest of the corner store where like they keep all the drinks. There's like 4, there's like 5 refrigerators, and they're all half empty and one's turned off. Like there's there's 2 cans of Monster sitting on a shelf. Or there's like 1 of each chocolate bar sitting on the front counter. But that's also my post office. There's PO boxes around the back, but if it's like too big to fit in the PO box, I have to go up to the counter. And the way I had to sign from this is basically he's just got an app on his phone. So I had to finger paint a signature on that. And it's not even my signature because the name I gave was Tom Hardy. So Bane accepted a bunch of fucking flashlights at the post office.
Based. Okay, so come on, what ones did he get?
So hang on. I got them on my. Wait, where the fuck did it go? There you are. They're still sitting like right next to my desk at the moment. I haven't put them in the fucking drawer or anything. So
I'm sorry. I just have to quickly say I'm gonna have to go fairly soon.
Oh, but we have so much more to talk
family's
about.
Calling.
Oh, tell your family to get your mum up here. This is gonna be fucking great.
Fuck off! I'm not getting my mum up here.
But she knows so much about this stuff already because of you.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't know anything about that.
Oh, okay. I'll give her a call after this and explain why you need to stay here.
Fuck off.
So, I brought 3 of them. First one is basically just a generic, like, it's got a cat girl on the box. That was it. That's the entire reason I got it. It's also the only one I've opened so far. I'm impressed. These are much softer than I was expecting.
Yeah.
They
really are.
I'll put it this way, my experience with like fleshlights and penetrable sex toys so far has been this like basically just like a silicone tube that my stepmother gave me for my 21st birthday as a joke. Haha, funny joke, right? I bet you didn't expect me to actually use it, haha. But so this is much softer than that. And I'll put it, it's basically shaped to be like a tiny little torso because you're a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
And thank fuck it's not a real girl because you would have killed her. Like,
yeah.
Never mind the fact that it's basically just barely bigger than your dick, and you probably just like crushed all her organs and whatever the fuck. But put it this way, like the insert hole to it, like they've molded like the lower half of the body, so there's like a pubic mound and a butt and all that, Like the insertion hole is twice the size of the actual like pubic mound.
Yeah.
Like it starts, where it should start, and then it goes like beyond where it should end.
Yeah.
Like
it's like the whole bottom part.
Pretty much.
I know. I have one.
Yes, this is why I decided
not-
to get so in depth into this topic, because I know you have experience. But yeah, impressive fact: it's surprisingly comfortable to have a tiny little pseudo butt bouncing on your balls. But yeah, one of the and in traditional Japanese fashion, it comes with a shitload of wrapping, like it's just wrapping everywhere. Also, the hilarious fucking thing, it came with lube. But
yes, it does like one little packet.
yeah, well, that's the thing that fucked me up about it. It's like a ketchup packet of lube.
Yeah.
Not a tiny little bottle, like not a tiny little 50ml. It's a ketchup packet of lube.
Well, yeah, it's a sample. It's a sample.
Yeah.
Why you need to sample it? Because it's not exactly like you can return it. But yeah. No. Okay. So to my knowledge.
No, but I'm just. It's like
lube manufacturers give them complimentary.
No, but it's just so surprising to me to have lube in this kind of package. This.
No, it is. It's weird as well.
I mean, like, I guess it works, but it's just. Yeah, it's just so weird.
Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 of those packets, and I still have like 2 or 3 of them because. Yeah, it's just like, why use it? You should get some special lube.
I have no shortage of lube.
No. Special lube.
What do you mean special lube?
There's a specific type, like sort of like a specific type. That's
what, the company brand?
No, not company brand. But like normal lube typically dries or wears off.
That's why I just get lots of it.
Yeah, but like this one, it's made specifically so it's longer lasting, and it doesn't whatever with the friction. It doesn't like erode or whatever. It just I don't know, but it just works a lot better in my experience.
We'll just say that it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you can use normal. But it's
So we'll move on to the next one.
Right.
It's basically the exact same fucking thing, but it's not a cat girl. It turns out it was surprisingly hard to see if I could try and get myself arrested by doing this, because I tried to find the most questionably aged girl on the packaging I could find. And
yeah, is it one of the virgin ones?
Yeah, but
virgin age admission. That's my guess.
Probably is. I mean, she's still got breasts, so I guess they didn't have an issue with it. I was following like the like parcel tracking. I got a bit nervous when it said it was in retention, but apparently retention doesn't mean what I thought it meant, and because I basically just went to the post office the next day. This one looks basically the same. I think it is worth mentioning they both have apparently pseudo cervixes.
Yeah.
Just a semen repository, so you can you really wanted to get me pregnant. And the final one is the fun one, because I'm never gonna open this unless it's under extreme circumstances.
Right.
Have you seen this one yet? Because I posted about it in general in the Discord, link in the description below.
No, I haven't. No.
I got a Shima Rin Eurocamp parody Onaha.
Yes, I did.
For the express purpose of distressing someone in the Discord server.
Who?
Our good friend Potato. If you want to talk to Potato and ask him about how you want to rail Shima Rin, join the Discord. Link in the description below.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna keep this one in its packaging until he does something really fucking annoying. Then I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go fuck his camper, and she's gonna like it.
Why do you have to be so mean? Poor little potato.
I mean, it's like, I was strapped for choice. Like, there weren't many other parodies, much less parodies that anyone gave a shit about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll hold on to this one for a special occasion.
Well, at me if you're ever gonna use it. I want to see the fallout. Anyway, I'm really sorry. I think I'm gonna have to dash.
This is brutal, because like we're not even at the best part of the conversation now.
I'm incredibly sorry. When are you do you have any free time over the next, until the next when we would normally do the podcast?
You mean aside from the weekend?
Well, yeah, but today's Sunday for you, isn't it?
Yeah, so I have work tomorrow.
Yeah. But I mean just generally through the week.
No. I don't know if you know
Alright.
this, but you're in bed by the time I get home.
Yeah, I know, so... Well, I mean, I'm up now. You're up now. It's fine. But no, I get you. I just wanted to see. But yeah, really sorry, but I thought my mom was leaving earlier today. I thought she was leaving on Saturday, but she's leaving on Sunday.
Just tell her, geez, Mum, just fuck off. I have to talk about fleshlights and Mexicans.
I already did. Like, I was supposed to play another Mario Party. It's like, no, gotta talk to my friend. I was like over an hour and a half ago.
You're busting my nuts here, man.
My nuts are being far more busted than yours. I have to like chill with family.
Shaking my head.
Anyway, so what's next week? The week after?
Yeah, next week's gonna be really the only other time,
Alright,
but
then.
I will. But there's like something really important that I needed to do today with you.
Okay, right. What is it? What is it?
Well, we're gonna talk. That's the thing. We're gonna talk about this entire thing, and I need you there with me for it. And it kind of has to be done today, but
okay.
No,
right,
but you've got to. No, I
it.
need to piss now.
For fuck's sake, dude!
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take a piss. You're gonna go and explain to your mother about the importance of this conversation.
I'll send her a text.
She's downstairs, you fucking
I'll
millennial.
send her a text.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Just go take it, please. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It's not what I want to happen, but I'll try and I'll stick around for whatever Moon has to say. But yeah, my mother came up. She comes up once every couple months, so she's just been over for since Wednesday. So I've had to clean the whole house. Had to buy a ton of food because I don't eat much. Well, I mean, I eat quite a bit, but adding her as well. Only toiletries because she doesn't like the shampoo, conditioner, and all that I have because it smells too manly for her. So all that shit. Seething. Absolutely seething.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right, what is it? Come on.
Hang on, let me put all the flashlights off my desk. Oh my god, they're falling everywhere. You go there. There. Alright. Now there's not these big fucking fuck toys sitting on my desk. Amazing. Well, first thing, minor addition to this, I shaved.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. No one at work recognized me. It was amazing. So and now for the grand finale, the thing we're all waiting for.
Yeah.
The we'd only ever heard of this happening. You know, this was always something everyone had only heard someone say that they knew someone who knew someone that this happened to.
Right.
I got banned from Discord. Not banned from a server, I got my account
Yes.
disabled.
Yes. Are you not getting access to it again?
Well, that's the part we'll get to in a moment.
Right. Okay.
But,
yeah. You talk. You talk.
So, I was doing what I normally do, which is sharing people's love and interests with themselves, with each other. You know, I go out, I find things, I post them in relevant servers for the people who like them, like lolicons taking big black dicks. I know, hilarious.
Yeah.
Someone, another notorious lolicon, did not like this for some reason.
Yes.
And the filthy fucking Jew reported me to Discord for the illegal depiction of fictitious minors, which is against Discord's terms of service. He denies he did this.
Yep. But there's a couple of key.
Yeah, there's
things
a
that
lot of evidence that seems to point to the contrary. That being,
So well, can I say the one thing that I saw?
okay,
So because it's really the only thing I can add to this. It's very much your thing, of course. So after Moon posted the picture, I was basically, I think I'd already said goodnight. Or maybe I was doing my last scroll after I'd said goodnight, so on some of the other channels that I missed. And I saw that he'd posted this. And
you're like hot, gonna go
yeah.
beat my meat before I go to bed.
No, it's so I didn't miss anything. I mean, yeah, definitely that. Yeah, always check the not safe for work one just before. Gotta get something done. No, but so I saw that, and yeah, you'd posted this picture. Now we have a. So I always maintain that Lolly is banned. Lolly is banned. Megumin is the line. Discretion. However, I have not once, ever, like deleted or kicked or done anything for that. You know, peek behind the curtain for people who are listening to this. The whole it's banned is just for plausible deniability. I can just say I just missed it, just in case something does happen. In reality, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't, I don't care. So, but I just put up the front that it's, it's banned. But I've never actually.
It's banned because Discord says it's banned.
Exactly. So, and I don't want my server to go the way of Moon's account. But and I saw that he'd posted, the green text arrow, meme arrow, lolly. He posted that beneath when you posted yours.
We don't know exactly what he's. I don't remember exactly what he said, but
he said that.
But
he said that.
Yeah, it was something along the lines of the sarcastic way you would say something. Oh, look, it's that illegal thing.
Exactly. Now the reason I remember that so well is because I remember thinking, that's a weird thing for him to say. He fucking role plays lollies with the fucking pizza shit, right?
With the what?
So it's a weird. What?
With the what?
Remember that'll be $9 plus tip, and he would role play, and it was like a lolly who's delivering pizza.
No.
Yeah, he did that a lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot. So
well, I mean, beyond that, if you want the
post-
proof, he's a massive like Toho fag, which is just Lolicon Central. It's amazing.
Exactly.
Highly recommend it.
So I felt like that's a really weird thing for him to say, because it's the sarcastic way you would say something if you don't approve / it's not allowed, it's illegal. So I was like, well, that's a bit weird. But again, I was going to bed and I didn't really care. And then I wake up
to
and
my PMs of
right, yeah, I would tell everyone what I woke up to,
because
Someone report. So this random guy called Schwerisch National Bank,
Schweizerreich,
right?
Schweizerreich National Bank.
Schweiz National Bank, right? Someone reported me. Someone actually fucking reported me. I want him gone, not kicked, not timeout, fucking gone, right? And that was what I woke up to. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and Pala had said, yeah, just TLDR. Moon's account got reported disabled. He's acting from. So without him, I would have had no fucking idea. Yeah. So.
At that
Like,
point, I'd
what
like to
the
say
fuck am I waking up
at
to?
that point, I'd like to say thank fuck for these podcasts, because the way I got back into the server was link in the description below. I shit you not, I went to the most recent episode, scrolled down, and got the link.
Oh, excellent, fucking excellent. So yeah, that happened. You should really. Oh fuck! I think. Oh, damn it! I think my brother's actually gonna go.
Yeah. Well, he's a faggot, so.
Yeah, right up your street.
Well, he's on your street. Well, he's in your house, really.
Oh fuck! All right, you got me there. you win this round. No, an hour and 45 minutes. I think that's longer than last week's. Well, last time's. You know.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think he's going. I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, you're bust. But we're like right in the fucking crux of this.
Okay, can I BRB? I'll be like a minute
All
or
right.
something. Right.
Fuck, I'm such a good friend. Making him abandon his family for this podcast. If you're happy that SHG is ruining his relationship with his family, give this video a thumbs up. If you don't approve of this, do nothing. Just nothing at all. Just keep watching. Excuse me. Or you could just scream at me, that's cool too.
Am I back?
Yes, you are.
Right. Okay, can't be long, but
What do you mean?
right. Well, I am gonna have to go.
Really?
But yeah, really?
Really, really?
Really?
Okay, are we really gonna
So what
waste
is
our
it?
time
What-
doing this whole really shit?
Okay, so what's the final thing?
Um,
you said we were reaching the crux.
Shit, where were we? Fuck. So yeah,
Be
the
banned.
fucking Jew left before we could do anything, stating that he didn't do it, but he doesn't want to be the boogeyman. Despite the fact there is a lot of fucking evidence that says he did it.
Yeah.
Didn't even try to disprove any of it. I am of course open to the possibility that maybe he was telling the truth, which leads to the question: who the fuck banned me?
Yeah.
Or
But
who the
you
fuck
can't talk to
reported
him
me?
about it because he left.
Yeah. However,
I blocked you.
all hope is not lost.
Right.
Apparently, I can appeal this ban. The doubt.
But you did break the rules.
Yeah. Well, that comes the next thing. Is like, how the fuck do you appeal this? And like, me being me, how the fuck do I do this? Because I'm like, what am I supposed to say?
Because if
I mean,
if it's up to me, it's just like, hey, Discord, this has become really inconvenient. Can you please give me my account back?
No, okay, right. Well, I mean, okay.
Which is
Sure thing,
where
you have to lie.
which is
you have to
which
lie.
is where
You just
you
have to
come
say-
into this, because unlike you, I'm not really good at sucking dick.
Fuck off.
So you're gonna help me write my request, my
Okay.
request to Discord to unban my account. So this needs to go to the trust and safety team. It needs to go to
Wait, now are we doing this?
yeah,
now?
we're doing this now.
Right. We're doing this live. Let's do this live.
At gmail.com. Report type. Harassment, cheating, hacking servers, threatening behavior, doxing,
Speed up,
DMCA,
can you speed it up?
malware, non-consensual or illegal pornography, not safe for work content, self-harm, band evasion, parent of a user, self-bots, rating, spamming, other terms of service. I think we're going to go with the non-consensual or illegal pornography.
That's a big one. Okay.
Message link, i.e., well, we don't have for tips on it. Correct? Please visit. Oh, apparently we can. Well, it teaches me. Apparently, I'm supposed to go to this thing for like appealing,
Yeah.
but it's now asking me to like report someone.
No,
And this-
I'm. Okay, right.
Let's go other terms of service violation. Maybe I don't know. No, that doesn't help either.
Yeah, you have to go to the support. What can we help you with? Help and support. Okay, so you just go here. I'll copy. You just submit a request to talk to them. Just go here. Well, not exactly. Oh, hold on. I'll go back. Because I'm giving you like a direct one. Right. Here. Go there.
Nigger.
Help and support.
Oh, so we're supposed to
What?
go to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, because the one that they gave me went to the trust and safety team, which is obviously the motherfuckers that
Oh,
banned
okay.
me.
Right. Well, I just how to appeal. I would like to appeal for my disabled account. I'm not sure why it was disabled, but I still like to appeal. And then the official comment was, if you have a general question about Discord or need support help, please contact our support team via that link.
Yeah, it's
that I've just
it's
gave you.
not very good at doing this, because if you look at the like questions you can give help and support, if you got technical issue, general questions, 2FA lockout, account deletion request, you've got the email, phone verification, server ownership, game issue, gifting issue, feedback, new feature request, and a hacked account. Do we want to say that my account was hacked and it wasn't me that posted all that lolicon? It was my little brother, I swear. But it's okay because that's like his age group, so it's not like illegal or anything. He's just looking at kids his age.
You should put other terms of service violation, and then just write it there, and then write in the subject ban.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
Appeal, like ban
the
appeal.
thing is, it's like it still expects a message link. Like, it's got the required
No, it
field.
says it's not required. Oh wait, no, it is.
Like, it's got the asterisk, which is the universal sign of this is a required field.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the asterisks because the thing. If the message or content you're reporting has already been deleted, that means while you are still welcome to submit a report to Trust and Safety. Oh, okay, so it depends on if it's been deleted or not. Has it been deleted?
Well, yeah, the big black dick is gone.
Right. Okay, so then you can't do it.
So I can't even send a message to try and appeal my ban.
No, you should be able to submit,
Oh.
but you can't drop a. Or maybe you can just do it to something related. I don't know.
Subject appealing.
Like the last message you sent. from Moonbear on Meth.
That feel when I am sick. Followed immediately by Schweizer National Bank has joined.
Yeah, just paste that one. If you can.
How do you even copy the fucking message link from the...
Do you have to do it from the browser app?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out now.
I think you have to do it from the browser app. Anyway, I can give you a text file that you can just use. So you can figure all this out later.
Yeah, but we've got to write the description to this.
Right, okay, so the first thing we need to know is what's our angle? What's the angle?
That's a good question, because I don't know.
If I was in your situation, I would just say, hey...
Dear furry faggot overlords.
I would say, listen, I wasn't aware that it's against terms of service.
I didn't know that
I'm
this underage girl...
Well, no, just say I didn't think. Unless did you say the word lolly or whatever? Because if you didn't, you can deny that. You can say I personally, I didn't think that this broke Discord's terms of service, but upon hindsight, I fully understand why the Discord moderation team made that decision. Personally,
I thought she was
while I
18.
personally. Well, I personally didn't think that this crossed the line. I'm willing to, move on from this and refrain from such behavior in the future. I genuinely had no idea that this was against Discord terms of service, and so I don't think I could be banned. I don't think that I should be banned for something when I didn't know that I would be. It wasn't knowing. I'm not phrasing it best. I think that's mainly the angle you should go. Basically, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was breaking the rules, but I understand now. I won't do it again. I think that's the best you can do. Because if you try and make a fight like this shouldn't be illegal, you've got this wrong, then they're just not going to do anything.
That reminds me of fucking Melon Pan. I think Melon Pan's banned from Discord as well.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me.
Fuck, I love it.
But I mean,
fuck, I love Melon
Pan. I know you do. But yeah, I think you just have to say. I think you basically have to say I'm sorry.
Is it?
I didn't know I broke the rules. I apologize. But I will make sure not to do this again.
Alright, so where were we? Dear Discord. By the way, this is going to be a very mechanical keyboard heavy. Trust and safety team. How many days ago was it now? Let's actually go check up the email. By the way, they don't provide the examples that got you banned or anything.
Yeah.
There's just you got reported.
Wait, do you want me to physically write it for you?
Yes, because I am autistic.
Yeah.
Dear Discord. We will say that I am prepared to totally abandon the account. It's going to be a massive pain in the ass if I do. But yeah. Because I was in a lot of fucking servers, and there were a lot of fucking PMs of very sensitive shit on that thing.
Yeah. No, I can only imagine. Especially, and also the Patreon stuff as well, isn't there? That's tied.
Well, I managed to move the Patreon. Like, that, because that isn't a Discord side thing. Like, that's a Patreon side thing.
Yeah.
If I get my Patreon banned though, then I'm fucked. I also hope, because I brought Nitro this month as well.
Yeah. What was on the email? What was the exact charge levied against you? Actually, I can probably see it. Oh, just violation. Oh, the account was
Violation of terms of service.
sharing illustrated or digitally. Can you copy and paste it so I don't have to write that out? Just the disabled for sharing illustrated and digitally, that part.
Yeah, check podcast.
All right. Thank you. Oh, fuck off.
What?
Oh, god damn it, Discord. It changes the font and it makes it have the black background. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Where's Notepad? Yeah, I so can't be asked to type this out. I'm copying this.
I've got to go to
Notepad.
more effort of not typing it.
Yeah, and then I'm copying it from Notepad into Word.
By the way, Potato had his birthday earlier this week, so now I have a bunch of birthday candles at my desk that I'm playing with.
Oh.
So anything else interesting happened this week for you?
I got a piano. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time.
I'm actually curious now because I do want to find out what he said he was banned on again.
Don't worry, I'm nearly done.
That's all good. Take your time.
What's the word for not like obstinance, but like in disregard? Doesn't matter.
The fuck does obstinance mean?
I don't know. That's why I didn't use that. If you're obstinate, you're, I don't know, difficult.
I am difficult.
What's obstinate? I don't know. Well, and the final thing, I'm gonna make sure.
Attach an image of some diaper fur to send with it so that they are like suede.
No, I'm going to sign it off with your name with the Discord code. So
It was like 6,
They can.
8, 6, 7, something. I don't know.
yeah, 6765. Bear on meth hash 6765. Oh god damn it! Bear on meth hash 6765. Okay, here it is. Maybe it's sufficiently. Hopefully, it's sufficiently grovelly. While also,
Oh god, this is a book.
it's less than 200 words.
As you can see, I failed English.
To the Discord Trust and Safety team.
Fuck off! Don't read it. out
Several
loud.
days ago, my account was disabled. But I have to read it. This comes from my mouth.
Okay, fine.
Several days ago, my account was disabled for sharing illustrated or digitally altered pornography which depicts minors. Now, while I personally didn't think that the image broke the rules, broke the Discord Terms of Service, or TOS, I fully understand and appreciate why your mod team thought that this did and took the actions it decided upon. If I had known that this crossed the line into unacceptable content, I not only wouldn't have posted it, but I wouldn't have even downloaded it onto my PC.
Just carry on, carry on.
It was a fucking Twitter link. I didn't even save it either.
Yeah.
I write this to formally request my account be read.
Oh, actually, I might change that. then. I wouldn't have even linked to it. Because the download on the PC is like a real bad thing. But yeah. So I'll alter that. Carry on.
I write this to formally request my account to be reinstated on the reasoning that I genuinely had no idea that this content was bannable, and thus that should be taken into consideration, as in my mind a person should not be punished if the act was not done in open disregard of the rules. However, I am now firmly aware of the rules and will make sure that I never post questionable content like this again. I hope you take this under consideration when you're. And whatever action you decide on, I will entirely respect. Thank you for your time. I hope to hear back from you soon. Burn Bear on Myth. I should say, this isn't actually the first time I've been banned for from something for shit like
Don't
this.
say that because they might put your name in and listen to the podcast.
Like
Make sure this goes through
no,
before
I
this
actually
comes
I
out.
actually got banned from 4chan for cheese pizza once. I didn't post it. I was posting in a thread. I was posting actual pizza in a cheese pizza thread, and the moderators just blanket banned every motherfucker that was
Yeah,
in there.
posted.
So I appealed my ban for 3 months before, like 3 times, and each time I got denied. Like I just think the moderator's like, fuck, I can't be bothered with this. He's probably heard all this shit before, but then I don't know. The moment Hiroshima actually took over, my ban was just
I
gone.
think there was an amnesty. I think there was a general amnesty.
Yeah, so that was pretty based. All right.
I'm gonna pull a card here. I'm rewriting this to, if I had known this had crossed the line into unacceptable content, I would never have linked this image from Twitter, who also have rules on this, and thus, if they did not, if it was allowed on Twitter, I thought it would be allowed on here.
By the way, if anyone wants a link to the image I posted, PM me. It's nothing impressive, but it had a few notes for some mutual friends, we'll say.
Okay. So that's the
Oh
minor.
god, it got longer.
By a couple of words. Fuck, it's like 2 paragraphs.
And hang on. Alright. Is this your final answer?
Is there anything from there that you think I should change?
I don't know.
There's a few things I'm not happy with, but I could be fiddling around this for ages and it wouldn't help.
Oh, like I
So,
said, I mean,
It's
compared to what I would do, like anything you say is gonna be better. 'Cause, like I was fully prepared if this didn't work to just go. There was like, hey, this has become really inconvenient. Can I please have my account back? I
Yeah.
promise I won't do it again.
to be honest, like I feel like anything like that, they're just gonna be like, well, you fucking deserve it.
Mhm.
I think I'm trying to appeal to the power tripper, the sort of person who would be a Discord mod.
The person
just
who
trying
signs
to,
up for
like-
this shit.
Yeah, so I'm trying to appeal to their sense of, you're right, whatever you choose to do, you're entirely right. I genuinely didn't know, had no idea. But whatever you decide to do, I will respect.
Well, that's not a semicolon.
Because
that's
if that's
a
not-
full stop, and that goes there. All right. We'll space that as well. Do we want to add any attachments?
Well, everything's been deleted, that's the thing.
Yeah, but should I like add a selfie of me being sad?
I had the selfie of you burning all of your dojins.
I'm actually burning candles at the moment, but
Yeah, all of your, like, swarmy figures.
all
Just
one of
burned.
them. And dude, Sovi's not a lolly. Get that shit out of here.
I don't know. Anyway, fuck, you got another 40 minutes of me. My brother's long gone.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but we've established he's an asshole. This is like payback for all the torment he gave you growing up. Alright.
I was giving him shit about that earlier.
Submitted. So appealing my ban is the subject.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to actually like fill out a captcha? Shit. Do I actually have to fill in the fucking message link?
Just write nothing, you know. Deleted.
Put a space bar.
Write deleted.
Maybe a deleted. Alright. Oh, Now we're gonna fill out the captcha. Shit. Which one's the traffic lights? That one, and that one. Man, I haven't filled in a captcha in so long. Oh fuck! Now we're gonna do the buses.
Yeah.
That's a
Should have bought the Discord pass.
that's a trailer, but we're gonna say that's a bus, just to fuck with the Google AI there. Message link is not valid. Shit.
Okay.
Hang on. No shit. This account isn't.
Hold on, I'm logging in.
He's logging in, boys.
Don't care about. Yeah, I know that I can invite people on. I'm on Discord now. It's telling me that I should invite people to the server. Wait, hang on. How do I get the message thing? It's not even on.
Apparently he's put.
Oh, I've got to go into. Oh, I've got to go into developer mode. Right.
Oh, maybe I can go to developer mode.
You probably could.
It's.
Oh, sorry, my mom's calling me. I gotta go
No.
now.
All right. Thanks.
Let
for
me know how it
coming.
goes.
Right. So it's
No bother.
just gonna be me and the viewers for this
See ya.
last minute. See ya. Where is developer mode? Developer mode. Developer mode. Developer mode. Windows settings. No. Languages. No. Streamer mode. That's not a developer mode. Maybe it's in overlays. No, it is not. Notifications. Keybinds. It's not in keybinds. Game activity. It's not in game activity. Activity feed. No. Game library. No. Shit. Text. No. Appearance. Shit. Oh, there it is. It's in appearance. And we'll go to my last ever message. And we will copy the message link. And we will link it here. Oh, I shall add a thing to this. Apologies if this is the wrong area to appeal. The directions for this are confusing. My request was successfully sent. Thanks everyone for listening. See you in the future. I never say that. Why the fuck am I saying that? Yeah, later faggots.